Hey everyone. So, the stuff going on with the service dog has been very exciting, but also very stressful. Um, we actually went to look at the ones here in Lubbock, and if we found out they weren't actually in Lubbock, they were in Levelland, which is like 30 to 45 minute drive, depending on how fast you're going and if you're breaking the speed limit. But anyways, uh, so we went and looked at them, and they're pit bulls, and they have a lot of them. They had like nine in their litter, and their dad is really, really big. He's a massive pit bull. He's probably the biggest one I've ever seen. He's a good 100 pounds at least, and he comes like whenever he's standing up, he comes up to my eyes, and I'm like 5'3" or 5'4". The mother, on the other hand, she's a smaller pit bull, probably medium size, a little bit shorter, and definitely probably 60 pounds or so. But we were looking at the two biggest guys in the litter. We were looking at a female also, the biggest female, but we decided that the two boys, were a little bit more chill. And needless to say, I fell in love with one of them. He's the second biggest, and he's gorgeous. He's white, and they're about 4 weeks old now. And he's white, and he has like this little cream colored patch over his eye. Otherwise, he's pretty white all around. That's about the only thing that you can see, and you can even barely see that. So, um, I'm really excited, and then it's just been up and down since then. This was on Saturday whenever we went down there and saw him, and we both fell in love. Chloe and I both fell in love with him, and we just can't get him off our minds. He has blue eyes. He's so pretty. But anyway, so we started looking into our apartment and how they deal with service dogs and stuff like that because we didn't know. I mean, this is totally new to us, and so we heard that they have breed restrictions on service dogs and that no aggressive breeds, which includes pits. So my heart got completely broken, and I we were like researching like everything that we could possibly look up: ADA, FHA, the HUD, and like everything that TAA, Texas Apartment Association, like everything that we could find to try to find out if there were breed restrictions, if it was legal to have breed restrictions on a service dog. I mean, because another one that they considered an aggressive breed was a German Shepherd, and that's something that's usually used as a service dog as well. So, I mean, it just didn't really make any sense. So, this morning, we went to go meet with our apartment manager, and we thought we were gonna have to go in there, like, backed up with, like, all this knowledge and stuff. So, like, we've been preparing over the weekend and, like, yesterday and everything, trying to figure out, if it was legal for them to discriminate against it, what they have to do, what they don't have to do, what they can ask and what they can't ask, and stuff like that. So, we went in there this morning thinking that she was basically going to tell us that we couldn't do it because he was a pit bull. Well, we went in there asking for a reasonable accommodation, which is just that, we have a two pet limit, and so we already have two cats, and he would be a third animal, and so we asked for a reasonable accommodation, saying that, we're getting a service dog, and what we're asking for that. What do we need to do? She basically just told us that all we have to do is just bring the dog in whenever we get it, and they're gonna take pictures. She didn't ask what breed. We didn't tell her, and so we ended up finding out that they can't discriminate against the breed just because if Texas had a breed discrimination where they had a ban on pit bulls, that's one thing. Um, According to the ADA, apparently they don't have anything in writing saying that they can't discriminate against breed, but they leave it up to the local and state governments. So if there is a breed restriction, like Denver, Colorado, for instance, and some other places like that ban pit bulls, um, you would have to get a waiver of some sort saying that you could have it because yours is a service dog. So luckily we don't have to do that. But anyways, so everything went fine this morning, but it's been a roller coaster ride this weekend. Thinking that we might not be able to get him because we both fell in love, and we were completely terrified that we were gonna have to lose him, and oh man, it was gonna be awful. But anyways, I am about to go out there today, and I'm gonna take pictures, and hopefully I can show you guys next time. I'll figure out some way to insert them into the video, but you guys are gonna like him. Um, we should be getting him in like 2 weeks, and be able to take him home. So it's gonna be pretty exciting, and then he's gonna start his training and all that. Um, but yeah, it's been a roller coaster ride this weekend, and I'm hoping that everything goes smoothly from here because I can't handle like not being able to take him. But yeah. So peace out. I hope you guys are doing well.